to go home to have dinner, maybe a glass of wine. Today we can throw everything in the garbage because, of course, the results has been a disappointed one. In the other side, as football it is, in a sad day like today, we got the direct access to the Champions League, and this one again maybe something that we are not evaluating with the feeling that we should, but somehow is something that I think in few weeks and maybe also in the next months we will evaluate with a different feeling from the one that we have today.
Yeah, I think at 0-0 we had some chances to score, especially first half. We couldn't manage to find the back of the net, and obviously the longer the game goes on, I suppose it gets a little bit more nervy, and then they score the wonder goal from outside the box. And then from that point, I think we're probably taking a lot more risk, a little bit more open, and then end up conceding another two.
Hi Francesco, we saw Wout Weghorst with tears in his eyes. What does that tell you?
I think all of us, we wanted today to win the game. We knew how important this game was. And after, again, emotions are part of the game. Somehow we love the game for the tears of the victory. But when there are the tears of the victory, there are most of the time tears of people that are suffering for the result that is not there. So I totally understand this part. We know that how emotional it is, but now we need to be really good, all of us, to turn the page and to prepare the game that in today is going to be ahead of us.
Do you still have faith in the title, and how big is that?
Of course, I think 2 games to go. You have to stay positive. You have to take confidence from what we've done this season. It's never been easy. There's been ups and downs. It's been a bit of a roller coaster. But we've always stayed together, and I think this is another example where we need to do that. And it's a tough moment, of course, for us today, or the last 3 games. But we need to, like I say, we need to stay together, fully focus on Wednesday, and give absolutely everything to try and get 3 points.
What impact did PSV's late winning goal have on your team?
I don't know, because I didn't have time not even to know how the result was, because it was really the time to go in the changing room and came out. And again, I'm not in the head of all the players. We knew that, of course, today was an important and very emotional day, and that's all. So this is how it is. And as I said, now it's really important to change the page, turn the page, and to move ahead.
Yeah, who do you think is now the favorite in the title race?
But is like always, I never spoke about title, I never spoke about favorite. I always spoke about a journey that we have to do, a journey that so far lead us to 74 points that, as you know, cost a lot of effort from our side, and now we have still the opportunity to make 6 points, starting of course with the game of Groningen. That is going to be an important one, and we have to be really good to turn the page and prepare the game.
What impact did PSV's late winning goal have on the team, you think?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I think we all knew what the score was. I don't know if people knew how late the goal was or anything. I think I've just found out after our game. But I suppose it can have an impact on everyone. Everyone in the stadium. Yeah, everyone knew that they'd won, but at the same time, we knew that this day was going to come, and we knew that we just had to do our job as best we can, regardless of what PSV did. We had to try and win the game, and unfortunately, we didn't manage to do that. So I think we only have ourselves to blame for that.
And how do you get your team ready for Groningen away?
Give me the time to go home, to have dinner, maybe a glass of wine, and tomorrow to prepare a good training session on Tuesday, and as always, to work, togetherness, and belief.